Hello, YouTube. It's the Utopian Buddha. So this needs to be said. Now that I've deprogrammed from Yogaville for about 4 or 5 months now, um, I need to say this, dude. Swami Satchidananda is unworthy of being a guru. He's a good guy. I'm sure he had a lot of good parts to him, but he was an unintegrated human being. He was not completely integrated. He was not completely enlightened, right? Because he repressed his sexuality, that sexuality became something dark, dark shadow evil inside of him, right? If he was any normal type of human being and wasn't a Swami, or even if he was a Swami, he could have been like, okay, well, I repressed, I tried to be a Swami for all of these years. I can no longer be a Swami because I am interested in women. So I will henceforth publicly announce that he's, instead of hiding it, that he's sleeping with women, right? See, the thing that he did wrong was that he hid it. And then he slept with a bunch of women who were less than half his age, right? That's wrong. That's wrong on such a fundamental level. People who accept Satchidananda as their guru are morally weak human beings. You're morally weak to accept Satchidananda as your guru. You're spiritually weak, not just morally weak. Who are you following? Who are you following, right? I think Ramakrishna is my Adi guru. Ramakrishna is the greatest guru that I could possibly attain to because he was truly a being beyond all of his lower faculties. They were completely integrated into his pure and humble ego, right? Satchidananda is a second, third-rate guru who's unworthy of being a guru. I would never have a picture of Satchidananda on my wall. I would definitely have a picture of Shivananda. I love Shivananda is worthy of being a guru. Shivananda is totally worthy of being a guru. But Satchidananda, because he did what he did, and because the evidence is incontrovertible, the number of women and the people that I've talked to at Yogaville, it's impossible to ignore, right? Satchidananda was a highly realized human being, but he was not enlightened because he was unintegrated. His sexuality became something dark and evil, and he used that to seduce and groom and sleep with young women, which is evil. Satchidananda had a side of evil to him. I'm not saying he didn't have good. Reality is complex. Reality is very complex, but he had darkness and evil in him, right? The same darkness and evil that is the cause of all of the wars and the suffering and the starvation and the rape and all of the suffering of all the women of the world today. So that needs to be said. I stand by that 100%. It's not saying that Satchidananda didn't have good qualities to him, but fundamentally he had a lot of evil in him because he was an unintegrated, unenlightened, not enlightened. He was not enlightened. I had this moment in Yogaville where I had like a visitation where I had this energy envelop me, and Satchidananda was like, I want to, like, I'm your guru. And I was like, you're not my guru, dude, because you are unworthy of being a guru. Shivananda is my guru more than you're my guru for easily, dude. Shivananda is 10 times better than Satchidananda, a million times better than Satchidananda.